betterment of the library itself, because it needs to be addressed. Under our bylaws, that is dated, Chuck, correct me if I'm wrong, because I believe you've been the keeper of our bylaws since change of all the trustees. If I'm reading it, revised, 10/7/2008. You have the same copy?
Somewhere.
Okay, so you do.
Somewhere.
Okay. On page 4, section 6, removal and suspension. Unless restricted by law, any trustee may be removed or caused by a vote of 2/3 of the board. Causes for removal are, where is listed from A to F. It is my understanding the person on the motion has enacted these breaches. Breaches of his duty. B, breaches of his or her duty as a board member. C, refusal to act. F, violation of NCFL ethics policy. Breach of duty. As chair, you fail to recognize any board member who expresses his or her thoughts, such as myself.
Which one? Poor baby. Really?
I move, Madam Chair, to remove you as president of this great body.
Okay.
And Ellen, please, you're a staff member, please keep your comments to yourself.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hear this one. Honestly, I'm sorry.
We have a secretary who will overheard. Please repeat my motion.
I did. I'm sorry.
That's a good thing. I am enacting a motion stating to remove, under the grounds of section 4 on page 6, remove suspension of an officer, namely Terri Thal, as our president.
Who would you propose in her place?
I'm waiting for the chair to ask for a second or let the motion die.
Is a trustee maybe removed, not an officer? So
Madam Chair, I beg your difference, please read for removal or suspension. Any officer may be removed or suspended by the board, the same reason that government removal or suspension of trustees.
Tom, you're going to get me out, so you should be thrilled. Be happy. It's not removing me as officer. It's dumping me off the...
You were elected you were appointed by the board, you were elected by the people. I do not wish to turn the people's will. I wish to turn the will of the trustees.
It says any trustee. Hey, listen, I'm trying to, you know, I'm doing something really weird.
Yes.
I'm telling you that while you're just trying to dump me as president, what this says is that you can only dump me as a trustee.
So then I would like to amend my own motion or rephrase my motion.
I think. I don't know. Huh? All right, go ahead. All right. You want me dumped as president? All right. Is there a second?
I second.
I'm sure you do. Huh? No, you know what? It's out of order. It's out of order.
Talking about a dysfunctional board.
Madam Chair, please request the board to act on it or vote on it. You cannot just unilaterally say you're out of order. There's a motion, you accept it first and second. Please comments on that.
Tom, the chair has ruled that you're out of order.
Chair does not have that privilege at this junction point.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I do. Hi.
Yes, you do.
I will entertain a motion, and you can take it, make it public. I entertain, like, lobbying, I mean, did I stand on the sidewalk, handing out union flyers, trying to...
Madam, you call somebody, a trustee. If we would have went to closed session, I would have professed to you, you called the same names that you've been calling in B names, other names, to a sitting trustee over the phone, and you left a message that is unfounded of being a trustee. So please don't bring up all the things that you have done.
All right, we're at
I believe you do not want to. I still ask for the vote to occur.
I will entertain a motion to,
Well, let us.
adjourn. But anyway, second?
Second.
All in favor? Well, there was two. No, there isn't a majority. All opposed to adjourning? 1, 2, 3, 4, and.
There's no motion on the floor until it's accepted.
It was accepted, it was seconded. Same thing. You're not following your bylaws, you're not following the orders.
You know that.
You're not supposed to go here.
Well, the president has the right not to accept.
What are you afraid of? Accept the motion and see where the cards fall.
Why should she?
I mean, I'll miss my cell phone.
This
was a soap opera.
She stuck out your first out when you were talking. She said something. She did. Yes, she did. She called somebody a bitch. When he was talking, she just said poor baby to him. That's no way to be a president of a board. Really. She said.
And just wait. They must know what it is. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Let them know her true behavior.
I think we...
Just do it. Just play it. Just play it.
This is being recorded.
Yeah, it's fine. Let it be recorded because we tried to do it amicable way. They don't want to do it. It seems like they have more reasons to hide and they don't want to bring the vote up. That means when they wanted to do something openly for our director, now all of a sudden they don't want to entertain the motion. It is like a catch-22. This is why we believe the chair of this body should be following the Robert's Rules of Order and pronouncing, not just unilaterally just saying you're out of order all the time. Then why are we here, Madam Chair?
She's not Madam Chair, she's Madam President. And, Tom, this is the same thing that went on at the December meeting, and it is ridiculous. I have never, in all the 31-plus years that I have come to board meetings here, have I ever seen
You let
board
public speak for
meetings.
you when you had this young lady who wanted to speak. It is, you're being very biased with your audience, Madam Chair. I think you...
Young lady. I thought I read you're supposed to do it. I'm sorry if I missed something.
Well, you specifically said she was out of order and could not continue comments with Dr. Patel.
Thank you.
That's right. You were out of order.
She told her that she was out of order and that comments were finished at that time.
Yeah, she did.
And now she's saying she thought she recognized her.
When you wanted to talk, she said no.
She does it all the time.
But then she went her.
Madam Chair, you have a first and second. Please call for roll call if you want.
Tom, there was a ruling made.
The ruling is in effect. Please call the attorney then.
Appeal the ruling, Tom.
Sir,
Take a look.
don't need to appeal. No need to appeal, there's a motion
If
first and
the
second.
chair does not accept the motion, you have a legitimate right to have.
She accepted it, sir, and seconded it. There was a second.
You sit here all night.
Madam Chair, again, I put the motion on the floor.
Tom, I'm gonna quit, so you'll be happy. I quit.
We accept your resignation, if that's what you want.
No, quit tonight.
We accept, Madam
I
Chair.
didn't do it, you know, like, you win, you have the
May I request a recess
Yes.
for a week?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, there is no first, there's no second. You cannot just walk out on us.
We will resume in 4 weeks.
The meeting is still on. There is no motion on the adjournment, seconded, it was voted down.
You recess.
If you leave, then we will vote. We will choose the next president, and we will choose the remaining board members, Madam Chair. You're opening up a can of worms that I
Oh, no,
believe
Tom, that
you will
can
not.
was opened, wide open in December,
Yeah.
when you and your cronies failed to appear for the December meeting.
Absolutely.
And tried to get away without us conducting business. And Annie sat here and said, oh, no, I'm giving everybody 5 minutes and I'm out of here. But yet she insisted that we wait a half hour to start a meeting for her. So no, don't, you've already been there, you've started this.
What does that have to do with the motion?
We
I
properly
presented?
elected board members
We
at the
properly
December
appointed
meeting.
the-
And if Matt couldn't make the meeting, then Matt should have emailed, he should have faxed, or he should have telephoned those nominations that his committee received to
Absolutely.
report. And he did not fulfill that responsibility. And he was not here, and you were not here, and Annie was halfway out the door.
The slate was already
And
set. I had no say in the matter.
You have an
No, no,
email?
Jeff,
Email the nominations, you received
please,
2
I don't wanna get
nominations,
this
and you
now
should have
because
reported those
if you want
to
me
the
to bring
committee.
up laundry
Jeff,
list,
that has
We're on.
nothing to do
It's not
with what
recommend or approve, we just simply report.
This is now, that was then. We acted on
It's the
then,
same can
this
of
is
worms,
now.
Tom.
If you want to relate those words together, getting cousins or brothers, so be it. So take a motion then. You're saying you didn't accept the motion, there was a first.
I didn't say, I'm not a
Madam Chair, I understand that. I understand that, I agree with you.
And the motion has been rejected.
Motion is rejected.
I have been here for 25 years. I have never seen a board as dysfunctional as this. And it just brings a change.
That it needs a change of leadership. That's right. It needs a change of
I think we
leadership.
need to change a lot.
Right, and it needs a change of leadership.
And
That's
I'm
what we're
going
doing,
to
that's not a problem.
That's what we do.
The meeting,
Well,
and you work here, don't you?
Yes, I
So
do.
you shouldn't have anything to say.
Excuse me, I pay taxes here
And you
too.
get
I
paid
should
by
have
the
like.
library. And you get paid by the
There's no
library.
motion.
So I'm paying my own taxes. I'm paying my own
Yeah,
salary.
right, yeah, I bet you are.
Excuse me?
Let's go, Mom.
I've never been to a meeting, but she's a reception. There was now the board of
No, I'll go as far as I can.
Can't wait to get on that train. My vote was to bring the Gordon, thank you. It does to our library workers. Isn't that But I should check out my own books. Huh? Okay. I should check out my own books where my next hours are going. Sending beats anyway. No way. When I return them, they want me to do it by myself. There's an automatic. I'm not doing it. So those two women are working in the library and they're on board, right?
A representative of Stanton. They have some decision-making power. It's recording, sir.
Who, the ones that left?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, poor baby. Is that how you talk? Is that how you talk as a president of a... I mean, really, sticking out her tongue while you were talking?
I knew there would be no banana for my cookie.
Okay. They all say West Nyack. I would go to West Nyack, but they don't have the books that I read.
She could still get them.
Huh?
Still get a speech.
Yeah, but what am I going to do? You know, I come here and I look at the books, I read them, I just don't say, you know, I want Portia of a Spy, you know, I'm not like that. You know what I